How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another second channel vid. Alright, so we're back with the Magic series. We've been on a pretty solid run. Let's see if we can kind of keep it up. We're coming up to that trade deadline very soon, All-Star break as well. So if there's any other moves you want to see me make, comment down below some ideas for the series. Like, subscribe, enjoy the content. And I guess that being said, just got on the gameplay. Alright, so as you can see, we're 27-8 currently right now. Playing pretty solid. Let's take a look at the training so far. We got the player mentorships. Just double check to make sure everything's looking good here. It looks so far like everything's doing all right. So let's take a look here at we already kind of looked at the stats and the standings in the last part. But yeah, as you can see, we're currently 27-8. We have the best record in the National Basketball Association. So we're playing pretty solid. I'm liking what I'm seeing. So for this month of January, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games on the slate. So 15 games, that'll take us to 50 total. I guess if we could be 40-10, that'd be awesome. 40-10, I'd say that'd be a good record to have. Will we be 40-10? That is the question. Well, that remains to be seen, I guess. So let's see what we got over here. We're gonna spin the wheel, or not spin the wheel. We're gonna start simulating. I was talking about spin the wheel because I was making a video. Of course, I was doing a spin the wheel, and then I forgot to hit the record button. And everything's been, a lot of stuff has been happening. A lot of issues. So hopefully, we can kind of alleviate that. But let's start simulating. I'll be right back. I just got to double check something. Alright, my apologies. We are back. Let's start simulating here with Simcast. Maybe we'll hop into some games. Maybe we won't this time. I'm not really sure. But we will simulate and see how we could fare against the month of February. The schedule going on here with the team. And, hopefully we'll be pretty solid. So, playing against the Lakers here. Looks like it could be a close game. Maybe we'll hop into this one. And you know what? We'll hop in. 50 seconds left. Let's jump in. First game, we're going to hop on in. It's a 1-point game. My face cam's blocking. I don't feel like switching it up. So, we'll just keep it this way. Choose sides. Neutral, of course. So, it's a 1-point game. That's all you really need to know. I'll tell you guys the score. We'll kind of keep track as it goes. So it's a 1-point game. We are up by 1. We got Smith with the ball, and we call a timeout right as I hop into the game. Like, okay, 2K, great. Fantastic. Thank you for making me hop into the game just so that they can call a timeout. All right, I don't want to watch these dancers. No, thank you. I want to actually watch the game. Appreciate it. Okay. So 48 seconds to go. Like I said, we're up by 1. We are defending. They pass it into AD. AD's posting up, but he gives it to this guy named Warney. Warney's dribbling, guarded by Nick Smith. He passes it to Anthony Davis, posting up Wembanyama. He's going to miss there. Good defense by Wembanyama, rebound by Franz. Brings the ball up the court. He gives it to Scoot. Scoot gets a screen. And they're not fouling. They're playing straight up. They can play straight up. Franz is going to take a dumb shot. He had a shot. He gives it up to Banchero, who makes a layup. And they call a timeout. They're up by 3. So as long as we don't give up a 3, we will get the W here. And that'd be awesome. So, let's see if we can hold this lead as Banchero puts us up by 3 points. Let's see. Who's the coach? I don't know who that is. Is that that's not supposed to be Darvin Ham, right? I don't know if that's Darvin Ham's model or not. I have no idea. Doesn't look like him. I don't know who that is. It doesn't matter. Who cares? All that matters is that there's a lot of Lakers fans. There are a lot of Laker fans in this arena. I guess they travel well. So taking the ball out on the side, pass it in. Let's see what happens here. Give it to Isaac. Isaac for 3. And they miss. Rebound. Franz, he gets fouled. Now we just got to hit some free throws to ice this game. Really, 1, I think, will do the trick. And, yep, that's exactly what we want to see. If you could hit 1 more, that'd be nice. Will he do it? He will. And that's it. They don't have any timeouts, so they pass the ball in. They had to pull a wild shot. Isaac for 3. Almost made it, but missed it. And that'll be the game. Get our first W of the month. Fantastic stuff there. Let's take a look at the box score. SGA led the way with 19. Wembanyama with 17. Banchero 14. Nick Smith. And Franz with those free throws there. He didn't shoot the ball amazing, but hey, we got the W. That's all that matters. I go back and it says we didn't get the W. Okay, well that time we won. Okay, we still won. But like I hopped in. Okay, now the stats are just completely different. Okay, fantastic. I hopped in to the game and then I quit. I guess I should have just let it go. Whatever, it's fine. So basically that game never happened. Oh man, of course. All right, well you got your gameplay. I hopped in and the game didn't exist because I accidentally quit. I guess before I was supposed to, and yeah, well it is what it is. This time we got another win. 23-point victory. Nick Smith led the way, then Scoot, Franz, Wembanyama. Hit 10 assists. Career high 10 assists. Nearly a triple-double. Okay. SGA got hurt. That's a problem. So let's see what that is. What did he get hurt with? Well, clearly he can't play. So Evans will get some minutes. So SGA, what is he hurt with? Right knee tendonitis, 4 to 6 weeks. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least that means that gives Scoot an opportunity to play a lot. So I'm sure he'll be ecstatic about that, getting the starting spot. So there we go for Scoot. Yeah, let's take a look at the rotation now. So it's going to be Scoot getting 33 minutes starting. And we got Nick Smith, Franz, Banchero, and Wembanyama. Ron Holland's coming off the bench with Jones, Fall, Oladipo, and Evans. Running with that 10-man rotation. So, got the Warriors now. Let's sim through a simcast here and take a look and see if we can beat them here. First quarter, not the best start. Can we have a good second quarter? Pretty solid second quarter. Good third, and we were going to pull away here and beat them by 20 points. Bay Fall, season high 13 rebounds. Nick Smith led the way with 29. Then we had Banchero with 21, 20, and 7 for Scoot. Franz with 18, 9, and 8. Wembanyama, not too bad as well. Okay, I like that. Bayfall, like I said, coming off the bench, grabbing a lot of rebounds. You like to see that. So far, we're 30-8 on the year. Got the Lakers again. Let's see if we can pull off the victory here. Quarter number 1. They beat us there, but we had a great second quarter. Can we have a good third? Not a good third. Fourth quarter, it's been terrible, and we are going to lose. Terrible fourth quarter there. We lose by 8. Scoot, though, had a pretty solid game. Wembanyama was pretty good, although he had 4 turnovers. A little too many for my liking. Oh, it's not Wembanyama, that's Ron Holland. Wembanyama, though, did play well. But yeah, Ron Holland was excellent off the bench. Franz, Bayfall, Nick Smith. Banchero, not the best of shooting performances from him. Herb Jones couldn't make a shot, and neither could Oladipo. All right, you got the Kings here. Simcast. Kings versus the Magic, and another not amazing start. We need to have a good second quarter, which we had a decent second quarter, decent third, but a horrible fourth until we actually turned it around. So we got the W. Nick Smith with 36 points, leading the team. Then Victor, 19, 5, and 4. Scoot, not the best of shooting performances, but near double-double. 10 and 8 for Bayfall off the bench. Franz wasn't amazing, neither was Ron Holland in terms of shooting. Banchero, another dud of a shooting performance. Okay. We will check the stats here. Is there all-star voting? Where can I find that? Or does that not pop up yet? Maybe that doesn't pop up yet. But actually, let's take a look at the draft works. I'm kind of curious of who's supposed to be the number 1 still. Koa Pete. You, my friend. Yeah, I don't remember. What picks do we have? We have a pick via the Nets, right? Yeah, we have the Nets, Magic, Wizards, some Grizzlies picks. I'm actually curious to see if it's worth trying to acquire Because Herbert Jones has not been amazing. Hasn't played too much. I wonder if it's worth trying to get a pick for him and a shooting guard. Like, what can I get for Herbert Jones? Like, DeAndre Hunter, but he's not a shooting guard. Wouldn't be bad. Obi Toppin. Terry Rozier. I just have to give him a second round. That's not terrible. Terry Rozier for Herbert Jones. Maybe we do that. Have him come off the bench. Memphis's second round pick for Herbert Jones. You know what? I think I'm going to do this deal with the Lakers. Yeah, we're going to get Terry Rozier. I'm going to get Terry Rozier. Let's change up the mentorships. Actually, that's good. That's another guy that can come off the bench and score for us. I feel like we're not the greatest of offensive teams, so I think having a guy like Terry Rozier could be pretty helpful. So we're going to go with that. That's a nice little move there. Small trade. Small addition to the team, but I think that could help us, especially with SGA out for a bit. But even then, you know, yeah, he'll get a little bit more minutes, and then his minutes probably decrease slightly once SGA comes back. But that's fine. That is totally fine. But what we're going to do is change up the player mentorships because I want... Who do I want to have being mentored? Okay, I think Victor Wembanyama should not be mentored by Scoot. So what I'm going to do is give a different mentor to him. We'll go with Challenger, Pick Dodger, and Space Creator. So we'll have Victor Wembanyama be Victor Wembanyama be mentored by Victor Oladipo. That works for me. And then Scoot Henderson will dismiss Victor and have Terry Rozier mentor Scoot Henderson. And that works for me. Beautiful. Fantastic there. I like that. So we got 3 games left here. Then we'll take a look at the stats on the season. So we'll sim with Simcast here. We got the Bulls. Change target players. We got some scouting that we want to do. So let's change the target players. So you see we've already got a lot of these guys 100%ed. These guys down here are not. But we'll try to get them, you know, a little bit more. So we will do that. And that'll be good. We'll do a trip. Beautiful. So we got the Bulls here. So yeah, so far we're off to a pretty good month. Getting W's in this game is definitely gonna be a W here. Yeah, good game there from the Magic. Wembanyama led the way with 20 and 12. Banchero, nice game from him. Bay Fall, 17 off the bench. Scoot near double-double. 5 turnovers, a little too high, but you know, we'll take it though. He still had a solid game. Yeah, Ron Holland didn't shoot the ball great. Terry Rozier, 2 of 9 in his first game with us, which is not the best per se, but you know, you take what you can get. He's got to get used to the rotations, different role on this team as well. Because how much minutes is he getting? He's getting 24 right now, so, and that'll definitely go down as the season goes. Simcast here. We got the Pacers. We did lose 1 game already this month, right? We lost to the Lakers, but that's okay. Like I said, as long my goal is for this month to be to end the month 40 and 10, and we're on pace to potentially do that. So Banchero, season high 28. Yes, Banchero kind of hasn't been blowing anybody away, but he's been consistently good, like which is what you like to see. Scoot's been was pretty solid today, which you like to see. Kind of just looking at the box score here, kind of giving a quick little glance at it. A lot of guys in double figures, lots of balance. Here's your 15, okay. We had 8 guys, at least 10 points a game. So we got the Sixers, and we're going to take a look at the stats here. We've got 7 games left after this one, so we will sim with Simcast here. Let's see how we can fare against Philadelphia. First quarter is horrible. We need to have a really good second quarter to make a comeback here. It was actually a good second quarter, and we also had a good third quarter, and we are going to pull away and win by 5. And, of course, Rozier gets hurt with a bruise right hip, but he should be okay. Kind of let him play through. Triple-double for Scoot. Didn't have, he had a lot of turnovers, but he still, again, triple-double. Nick Smith was solid. Banchero, 6 of 14 is okay. We'll take it. I mean, it could be better. 2 of 8 from 3 is not the best either. Wembanyama with a double-double. Okay. I like it. So, let's take a look at the stats so far on the season. Here's the rotations here. We'll have Terry play through his injury. I think that's okay. I mean, I guess we could have Caleb Foster play. You know, we'll give Caleb Foster 10 minutes. We'll give it a shot. We'll let him play against the Wizards, and then Terry Rozier just take a day off, my friend. Player stats. So, leader of the team has been SGA, but right now it's currently Nick Smith. Banchero as well has missed a couple games. Wembanyama 15.6 points as well, which is pretty nice to see. What did he do last year? I mean, down a bit. Okay. Rebounding wise, Banchero's leading rebounder, then Victor, Ron Holland, Scoot, also doing a pretty solid job rebounding. Facilitation, it's been SGA, it's been Scoot. Terry Rozier can facilitate a little bit. It's another guy that can kind of maybe run the offense. Steals, use your steal leaders, your block leaders. Victor, the only guy with at least 1, almost 2 blocks game for the guy. And then most efficient scorer is still Bay Fall in 31 games. He's missed some time here and there. We have Isaiah Evans as well. I don't know if he's been playing a little bit recently, so that's good to see. Nick Smith is my best 3-point shooter. We got some guys that could shoot threes pretty well. Free throw shooting. Franz is the best free throw shooter on the team. I guess Isaiah Evans in 15 games has been okay as well. He has missed one. So, we got the Wizards. So let's sim with Simcast here. And we'll give Caleb Foster some PT. See how he plays with some extended minutes for this game. And, with a blowout, he's definitely going to get to PT. And Scoot had a season high in rebounding. So that's great to see. No turnovers. Team seemed to have played pretty well. Caleb had 12 minutes. That was all right. So you like that. Not bad. But I think Terry Rozier is going to be back. So we will sim with Simcast here. Is he back? Let's see. Coach game plan. Adjust the minutes. Well, he's not quite back yet. SGA is almost healthy too. They're almost there. All right, we'll let them sit out one more game. And then I think they might both be back by this week. Terry Rozier for sure. And maybe SGA as well for sure too. So that'd be nice. So we'll Simcast here against the Memphis Grizzlies. And off to a good start in the first quarter. Second quarter. Third quarter is a blowout. And we are going to end up beating the Grizzlies by 21 points. Nick Smith led the way. Scoot, Franz, Bayfall, also a solid game. Ron Holland with a double-double. Banchero got hurt now, though, unfortunately. Double-double for Wembanyama. Didn't shoot the ball that great. Although he did go 3 of 8 from 3. That's cool to see. But Banchero is now hurt. I don't even know what that just said. I didn't read it. Thank goodness. But that's not good. We're getting a lot of injuries. The injury bug is hitting the team. A dislocated right elbow, 2 to 4 weeks. And it's not horrible, but the injury bug. The injury bug. So Ron Holland's going to get some starting minutes, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we got a lot of guys that just aren't playing. I think these guys are all on the reserves. See, Banchero should be on the reserve, no? I don't know. Who knows? Either way, we're rocking with the 10-man still. We'll sim with Simcast here. One of these guys gotta be healthy. Yeah, we'll adjust the rotation. So we're gonna have SGA. He's coming off the bench. Just for a little bit. I guess that's fine to ease his way in. I mean, plus, Scoot's been playing pretty solid, so it doesn't really bother me too much. So we'll sim with Simcast here. We got Boston. Quarter number 1. Easy victory there. We're up by a decent amount here. We're going to end up beating Boston by 27 points. And yeah, we've won 7 in a row. Scoot also gets hurt. How many guys are going to get hurt? What is happening right now? Why is everybody getting hurt? Like, the injury bug is real right now. The injury bug is absolutely positively real. The injury bug. Literally, that should be the title of this video. That is another injury. And I mean, that's probably not a major one, but still, like, if I... Scoot, what happened? Bruce Sternum, day to day. He'll probably be back by the Pistons game, but still, like, what the frick? Alright, sim with Simcast here. Oh, there you go, he's fine. Okay, just rotation manually. And look at that, he's back. Great. It's like he barely missed a game, because he didn't miss anything. Alright, still, injuries been crazy this video. A lot of them. And, ooh, we just blew a lead. We're going OT, and we ended up getting the W. I was going to hop in, but I couldn't hop in quick enough. Ron Holland, though, led the team in scoring. SGA with 21, 8, and 7. Off the bench, Nick Smith, 19. Wembanyama missed 10 3-pointers. That's a lot of 3-pointers. 1 of 11. Nick Smith was 3 of 9. Combined 4 of 20 for those guys. Oh boy, that's not very good. And Scoot was 1 of 7. Oh my goodness, our 3-point shooting. 16 of 48 as a team. 33%. Okay. Derek White got some PT, so did Christian Boucher. I don't know why they got PT, but they did. I guess Franz fouled out and Oladipo was in foul trouble, so I guess that makes sense. I'm surprised Terry Rozier's not back yet. He's still hurt? Wow. Damn, that guy must be friggin' made of glass. It's not a close game here. We're getting blown out by the Pistons, and yeah, we lose by 16. So not a good game there for us. So we were 30-10 right now. We got 2 more games in the month. But let's take a look here. So Wembanyama led the team in scoring that game, just with 16. Then we had Holland with 14, 13 for SGA, 12 for Henderson, 10 for Nick Smith. Yeah. Franz, 2 of 14. Not going to cut it. So 2 games left. We got the Timberwolves and the Kings, right? Let's take a look at the game plan. Like, how is he not healthy yet? And Bay Fall is hurt. Are you serious? What does he have? Oh, he's bruised right hip 1 to 2 weeks. Sore right ankle. Day to day. I mean, maybe he'll miss a game, maybe he won't. But goddamn, man. Gail Foster, 1st round pick, and Willie Hernangomez. That actually might not be the worst deal in the world here, because if we can get a 1st round pick for Caleb Foster, who barely plays, that's not terrible. I mean, he's been playing all right when he's had the time. I'll think about that. That trade will definitely be there. We'll just decline this offer for now. So okay, we got the Timberwolves and the Kings. Sim with Simcast here. Bay Falls healthy now. Okay, we'll just adjust rotation manually. And look at that, he's back on the court without even missing a game. What a guy. Oh boy. Alright, we got more guys with 100%. Let's do our scouting here. Some guys with overall C's. Who needs more scouting? These guys are close to 100. They're not quite there yet. But we'll scout them. We will scout them. We'll do a trip. There we go. Alright. So like I said, the goal is to be 40-10 by the end of this video, and Again, we just got to win one more game because this game is easily going to be a win here. 36-point victory. Barnes with 28 to lead the team. Then we had Nick Smith, Ron Holland, Scoot, Victor with the double-double. 15 rebounds for the man, the myth, the legend they call Victor. A lot of guys average double figures, which is nice to see. Okay. So, yeah, we got a huge break here. 29-30, yeah, a few days off. Sacramento to end off the video. We will sim with Simcast here. Kongwu, Melton, Bayfall. Now we're declining that trade. Banchero is fully healed. We will adjust the rotation. So Banchero is coming off the bench now, at least for now, but that'll eventually change. Terrazier is still hurt, ironically. The guy I thought would be back the earliest, and this dude is still hurt. It's crazy. So we got the Kings. We need this W here, and it's not looking good. And we are... can we come back? No, we lost by 3. Bad news. 4 to 6 weeks. Nick Smith got hurt. Dude, how many injuries are we going to have? Seriously, how many injuries are we going to have in this video? I mean, the video's over now, but like, oh my gosh. The amount of injuries we had in this video is absolutely insane. You can't make it up. So Nick Smith, 4 to 6 weeks, right hand fracture. So I mean, Scoot's back in the starting lineup. Okay. Yeah, Terrazier is still hurt, so we really need him back. Because I wouldn't mind having shooting guard minutes. I mean, hey, this is good for Caleb Foster. He's gonna get some PT. Isaiah Evans is getting some additional PT. So this is good. I mean, it's good for him. I mean, it's getting his speed up his development, so that's cool. But you know, it's just unfortunate that everybody's got to get hurt. All right, let's take a look at the standings. Kind of just take a look and see what we got going on here. So yeah, we are 39-11, which is the best record. 3.5 games up against the Cavs. So I mean, there's some space there, and there's some space between the 3 and the 4. Yeah, this is a kind of a conglomeration over here, and then this. So oh yeah, the Knicks are terrible. They're not the worst team. The Lakers are, and they have no future. Yet we did lose to them in this month. But I mean, hey, we're 39-11. Which is pretty solid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to propose a trade. All my best players for a second-round pick. I think that'll get the job done. I'm kidding. Okay. But that's not happening. So, I mean, the only thing I might want to do, maybe we could potentially trade Caleb Foster and get a first-round pick. He is not happy. He's not happy. I can get P.J. Washington in the first here. Brandon Williams. I can get a first and a second from the Thunder. OG on a cheap deal. Cameron Payne. I mean, Gabe Vincent at a 2029 first. That's not terrible, actually. Because that's the thing, is like, he's not happy. Who else is not happy? Isaiah Roby? Like, Caleb Foster and Isaiah Roby could probably get me a pick. Or I get PJ Washington in a pick, right? That's not terrible. I could also do this and get Jalen McDaniels. But I'd rather have PJ Washington, probably. Problem is, though, is that Isaiah Roby's a center. Let me see if I can maybe do... I could probably finesse this to get two picks. So let's try that. So I'm going to do this. Let's get Cameron Payne. Should I give up on Caleb Foster? I think so. And we have to give up a second round. We get a first, though. 2028 first round pick, top 10 protected. Cameron Payne. I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to flip Isaiah Roby. because he's not happy. And if I can get a first-round pick and a center for him, like this deal with the Hawks, Drew Eubanks, get a 2023 top 10 protected. If I can get unprotected, it'd be even better. It doesn't really... I mean, I could do this. The Thunder, top 3 protected. I can get 2 first-round picks for Isaiah Roby. I'm going to do that. Even though it's not a high-value pick. Houston unprotected. Neither of these picks are high-value, but 2 first-rounders for Isaiah Roby. Absolutely. And then I'll just go into free agency. I'm just sign a center. Paul George is a free agent. He's not signing, but still. What centers are out there that we could pick up? Jalen Williams. Okay, cool. I'll sign Jalen Williams. All right, so that's pretty solid. So now Derek White's going to be getting minutes, which is fine because they do need shooting guard minutes. Like primary shooting guard minutes would be nice. We have additional picks. I know we sacrificed Caleb Foster, but he's not going to get a lot of PT on this team anyway. So we have additional first-rounders, as you could see. This Nets one, I don't know if it's really that good. I don't think any of these are really that good. But it's cool. We could do something with them. That's really what's important, right? You know, they are an asset. Some second rounders that we, got, still have. A couple of them we traded. We only have the Heat one, really, besides our own in 2029, 2030. But yeah, no second rounders for a while. But that's fine. It's fine. They're not too valuable. But okay, I mean, hey, 39-11 through 50 games. It's pretty solid. Best record in the NBA. Let's try to keep it up. But we're not going to keep it up this video. We're going to do it in the next video. We got February. That's going to be a big month, especially for gameplay purposes. So we'll hopefully have some All-Stars potentially. Some guys participating in some of the events. And I will definitely show you guys some cool gameplay for those games where I will actually physically be playing, because those games don't matter, right? So with that being said, let's go on full screen. Hey guys, well, hopefully the video did. Like and subscribe, comment down below for my videos, socials, playlist, second channel. Oh, well, not second channel. My main channel. This is my second channel. You guys can find, my main channel down below in the description. And also, while you're there, you can click on the subscribe button if you want for this channel. And yeah, let me know some ideas if you have, if we should make any other trades, or, who should I be giving minutes to. Let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, this is meant to be an interactive series, so if I get more comments, the more comments I have, the more ideas I have with the series. So let me know, or just whatever you guys want to see, other than other than asking me for gameplay. Okay, because I already told you guys I'm not gonna physically play. I'll hop into more games, but something besides that, like something for the team. Unless you guys have no ideas, like honestly, I mean, I guess if you don't have any ideas, you don't have any ideas, right? But what are you gonna do? With that being said, I'm gonna head out though. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Peace.